Hello. So, had this idea to run 3 overweight Pokemon, just purely because I loved the idea of the word Chonkamon. Hey, reviews. What's new with you? Now I've got 2 very clear chonky Pokemon, which is Alolan Raticate and Snorlax. Kind of torn on the third. I'm thinking Wigglytuff, Slowbro, or Alolan Golem. Level 20. This is in... Oh... Oh, I thought you meant trainer level for Pogo. I'm like, no, you're way past 20. You can get to 20 in like a day and a half. But no, you mean rank 20 in GBL. That's awesome, mate. Is that your first time? Exactly. But no, is that your first time? Or have you been there, done that? Once before, okay, cool. So yeah, it would still feel like an accomplishment. Okay, nice. No, Aura. Not at all. Because I was up for the gym breakers, as you know. I did sleep after that. But I'm still like... no, not Raichu, Raticate. Lilybear says, "Wow, were you talking to me waiting for the stream to start?" Not exactly. I was trying to get my conversation in with you before I had to switch the thing over. Reviews, are you going to keep on playing now that you've hit rank 20? Now that you've got your Pika Libre? Or are you done? Another early night? Early for me, yes. I'm going to try and get to bed before midnight. Probably not. But I'm going to give it a red hot crack. Also, it's not the chunkiest, but I feel like with 2 Pokemon like being so weak to counter, I've got to go with either Wigglytuff or Slowbro as my third. I mean, look at it. It's kind of chunky. I don't know. What's chunky, a Wiggly or a Slowbro? I feel like Wiggly. Has to be Wiggly. So, Lord Seidel, hey, I'd give you a shout out, but you don't have a channel. I pushed a second account up to level 34 in 2 days once for fun. Was it just purely for the challenge of getting it up as fast as you could? Like, did you want to just see how fast you could get an account to level 40? You'll keep playing, it's practice, it's all a chance to get better. Absolutely. Just prefer Ultra League. Okay, yeah, cool. Ultra League, I'm starting to like a little more. Still can't go past Great League, but it's starting to grow on Ultra. I would love to be able to compete in Master. but I do not raid. So I do not have the resources to be able to do that. I mean, I've raided a little bit of Landorus, but other than that, like if it's not something very, very relevant, then I tend to do like one raid a week at best. Mega Hedron, g'day buddy. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Play the bro, charm sucks. Ooh, that's fighting words. Now, I don't think charm sucks. I think charm sucks for the opponent. I think as the charm player, it's not bad. But Slowbro is funnier, so I'm gonna do that. Oh wow, Bill Wiggly is chubbier. This is such a dilemma. I think it was a 6 times EXP for unique stops event. That's right, I remember that, but started to be kind of lame very soon. And so have you touched that account since then? I finally put a team together for Master League. Lots of Stardust spend. What was the team? What did you go with? Hey, Bunny Man. Or ask the same thing. I did sleep. I did sleep technically, but like I'm still no better cognitively than I was a day ago. I'm still losing track of my sentence halfway through the sentence. Did good on my Kanto fights earlier, went 15 out of 25. Way better than had been doing lately. I sucked. Oh, okay, well, I mean, good to hear you're getting better. Did you change up the team or did you just run into better lines? Ooh, this is interesting. I feel like I got to swap out because the whole point of AB being if they've got a counter user in the back. Oh, why do I have an earthquake on this thing? Yeah, I'm gonna shield. Acid spray, you POS. Oh, sweet merciful crap. So what moves does this have? I think Play Rough is one of them. So I want to send in the Eradicate, but I feel like I have to shield. Oh, they've blind thrown. It's Dark Pulse, sweet. Oh, I've got Hyper Beam on this thing. See. I don't know how much energy they're generating. I'm gonna shield this one. It's Dark Pulse again. Son of a bitch. How much does Scratch... Is that Scratch for a start? And secondly, how much does Scratch do? How much does Scratch build energy-wise? Oh, is that Spark or Thundershock even? I'm in trouble. This is gonna be a really good night. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Chansey, of course. But also, like, really ramping up that weakness to fighting types. And my best Chansey is an 846 CP. Dialga, Metagross, and Articuno. Articuno in Master League, I haven't seen that much. I've seen the double steal here and there. You'd hate running into an Excadrill. Have you run into many of those? Here's my strategy. I hope they have dragons. They do a lot. Shadow Champ, Hypno Regular, and I started Venusaur, but switched to Marowak kind of early on. I like that better. I think the Marowak has a lot better play in this meta. With this one, I did start learning some matchups as I was going, and also sneak in Focus Blast. Got me a handful of wins. That is brilliant. Although I don't know if, like, as fun as that is, I don't know if Focus Blast is useful in this particular meta. You don't recall seeing Excadrill, that's good. Fought a Zapdos in Kanto earlier, kind of. Yeah, Zapdos is pretty glassy. Also, I need to stop that timer from posting about gym breakers. Whoop, accidentally clicked on it. That's even worse. Stop it. Stop it now. I'm already in the server. No, am I? Yeah. I run into a lot of Togekiss, Adult Gibble, whose name escapes me. That would be Garchomp. And Dialga, just Ice and Dragon Breath farms them down like mad. That's good. So Denizen Sezu says Orangaroo, please. Maybe another time. Especially since it's Kanto Cup. You know what, Aura? I forgot to turn them off. Saw a good amount of Snorlax, and also got a Lapras with Focus, and I needed it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright, so how much does a Focus Blast do to a Snorlax in Great League? I know because I've done it a lot of times in Ultra League Premier. Gengar Safe Swap, a Focus Blast will take out a Snorlax. Completely. This is good. Although, despite all my moves being resisted, all their moves being resisted by me, I feel like I don't want to take any more Ice Punches after this. If I want the Slowbro to be useful later in the battle. They're going to get off one more Ice Punch, I think. No. That's good. Oh, well, here's where that Earthquake comes in handy. Oh, yes! I think I'm going to keep Earthquake. I guarantee that will not happen again. 5. Okay. Should I? No, I won't shield. Aerial Ace. My goodness. What is happening? Do you want to see this Pidgeot get hyper beamed? Here it comes. A little bit longer. Don't worry, it'll come. That was mildly satisfying. Although I do stress mildly. Got at least 2 Snorlaxes that didn't know I had it either. I'm sad, though Kanto leaves tomorrow. I have a spicy team I just set up for it. Don't we have one more day? Or maybe it's a time zone thing. So for me, it leaves in like 1.5 days, I think. So at least half health, okay. I mean, I can absolutely see that. Muck is now a stain. This team makes me think of a meme I have. Remind me to send it to you on Discord. Also, good morning. Hey, Big Money. When do you want me to remind you? I'm gonna run Shadow Magneton, Nidoqueen, and Gyarados. The Nidoqueen isn't spicy. Gyarados I could put on the spice list, and Shadow Magneton probably yes as well. Although Shadow Magneton's got game in this meta. I do really like Shadow Magneton, or just Magneton in general. Also, get out of here. Hey, Tyler. Welcome back. Stone Edge. Ah, boo! That is no fun. Farm me down, you jerk. Now, Psychic might actually do more damage. Whoa, this is Bite. Can you all remind me to look up what does more damage to a resisted Pokemon between Psychic and Water Pulse? This thing better not acid spray me. I promise I am going to kick this trainer's ass. Hey, Boombastic. I'll catch up with chat in a second. Oh, no. Okay, it's powder snow. It's powder snow. And that's just weather ball. I think I've got to let it go. I should be alright. Oh. Oi. Oh. Oh. I'll be at work in 30, can dig for it then. Cool, cool, cool. Hedron says, should I swap Nitto? I mean, you don't have to, but if your aim is to run a meme team, then yeah, I would. Is there another poison jabber that's a bit meme? How about like Nidorina? They won't see it coming. Big Money says no. So Boombastic has redeemed Dump Stardust and requests Shadow Pinsir. Why are we requesting Shadow Pinsir? Any particular reason, or you just like the Pokemon? Boy Hugo, thanks for the follow. Where in the world are you visiting from? I had a lot of fun with it in Kanto. Hey, the reward doesn't specify that I have to use the Pokemon. You're working on a Nidorina? I don't know, could Pinsir be considered chunky for the purposes of this meme? So at the moment we're specifically running overweight Pokemon for tonight. So I will build it if you want. But unless everyone agrees that it can be considered fat, I won't be using it tonight. Or if you want to pick another Pokemon, I'm happy with that too. Oh, okay, Spicer. So you're not building a Nidoqueen, you coward? Nidorina, you coward? Build what? Oh, Boombastic, don't give me that license. I could get out the big wheel. Let's see if I can find this again. Vastly more dust than I have. How much do you have at the moment? All right, now this wheel is populated. It hasn't been updated in a while, but back when I did populate it, it was the Pokemon from the top 100 from Great League, the top 50 from Ultra League, and the top 20 from Master League that I didn't have built. Also, the best raid attacker for each type. So we're going to keep spinning this up until we find something that I'm okay with building. that I'm okay with spending the dust on. Here we go. You know what? Well, I am okay with building that, but I feel like I should have shuffled it first. Because, like, all the raid Pokemon were together, all the Great League Pokemon were together. I do not have particularly high IV Shadow Swinubs. And this one's got Frustration. Oh, snap! Are we doing this? How much Stardust would it cost to max this thing out? 360 XLs? Get out of here. So it would cost 300,000 Stardust to max out? I could do that. And then I could also potentially double move it as well for another 60, I think. I don't want to go down to 900,000, and also it would have Frustration for a while until the next Rocket event. Oh, Red Rayman with the raid. Hey, buddy. How was your stream tonight? Why would you want a shadow in a raid? Lily Bear, come on, you know the answer to this. Matt Beer, g'day, buddy. Giles is here. Sup, my friend? Yes, I am aware that that is what I said, Big Money. Mine already die instantly. Yabo Ibja, thank you for the follow. Played so bad. Oh, well, I mean, look, I don't want to diminish your badness of playing, but I feel like you can't out-bad me with your playing. But tell me about it. How and why was it bad? Let's have a bad off. All right, you're on. You tell me why yours was so bad. In the pits and still losing. Yesterday I had a battle where it was Magneton left against Lapras and Pidgeot against Machamp, and I lost. He didn't play bad, to be fair. He just doesn't have the mons to compete, and his leads were off. Okay, so how much of a... This is level 50 Master League, so how much of an arsenal for Master League do you have? Well, so right now I'm deciding. So, Boombastic in the chat redeemed a reward to dump Stardust into a Pokemon, and I spun up the wheel you can see on the right hand side of the screen. That was the big lucky wheel that we spun up our Pokemon on, and it came up with a raid Mamoswine, and now I'm deciding whether I want to spend 300,000 Stardust. That is a quarter of my Stardust on this admittedly very high IV Shadow Swinub. With frustration still. I can just spin the wheel again. That's my other option. You think the pincer's better? Okay, see you ready, man. Don't do it. You mean don't build the Swinub, right? Alright, let's spin it up again. And this time we'll actually shuffle it. So that... And I'll remove that from the... We'll take that one entry out of the 107 that were there. Here we go. Alright, all shuffled. Let's do it. Let's see what else we get. Although, that is very good to know that I've got that. I'm going to mark that out. A Master League Dialga? Man, we're getting all the expensive Pokemon. I don't want to max out a legendary now as well. Nah, let's go again. Ooh. You know why I haven't built these? It's because they're all so bloody expensive. Like, how much would an Ultra League Fortress cost me to build? Yeah, that... No, I can't do it. Master League Groudon, no. Come on, there's got to be something good. I mean, if we go too long and we can't find anything, then I'm thinking of doing the Shadow Swinub. Okay. Ultra League Origin Giratina. How expensive would that be? That would just be a matter of double moving this thing. It would cost me 100,000 Stardust. That's only a 12th of what I've got. As opposed to a quarter. Are we doing it? Giles says, what's the command? So it's when you've got enough Stardust, it's exclamation mark redeem and then dump Stardust. Like space, then dump Stardust. It, there's a slideshow under me that'll scroll through it in a second. Mamo is sweet, but as far as bang for your buck goes, Walrein kind of took over it in all categories, so I'd hold off on it. It's also good for raids though, and so many raid Pokemon are dragon types. So I don't mind, you know, pumping all my Stardust into a Shadow Mamo. How do you feel about Poison Jab, Beedrill, No Drill Run, or Haunter? Both are high rated for Great League. Are you saying specifically to run for Kanto though? I do like Beedrill. Beedrill's pretty good. No Drill Run though? That's an issue. Drill Run would be pretty good. I mean, Sludge Bomb does a fair amount of work too. You could go X as a Sludge Bomb. Looks like you don't have enough Stardust yet, Giles. Lost Heart 85, thank you for the follow. And also Draco Meteor. Welcome, buddy. You figured it out, excellent. You have to update the wheel, maybe only mons for next cups flying. Yeah, that's an option as well. Trouble is, I've already got most of the Great League Pokemon. You'd TM if you had one for Beedrill, yeah, that's fair. Drill Run is just so good on Beedrill. Alright, I'm gonna do it. This is it. It's happening. Ah! It's done. We can't undo it. There we go. It's added to my Ultra League arsenal. I have now built an Origin form Giratina before building an Altered form Giratina. So if you've joined us from Ready Man Stream or from elsewhere, Mondays for us here in Palatown is Meme Team Monday, where we try and do something dumb, run something funny, or whatever. This time I'm running three chunky Pokemon, three pretty overweight Pokemon. Queen Aurora, hey buddy. I'm good, thank you. I'm doing surprisingly well. Ignore that Gym Breakers thing. What about you? Let's. Oh, yuck. Yeah, no, of course they were throwing Thunder Punch. Why wouldn't they? Okay. Okay. So I feel like they're gonna get to a wild charge. I could hope that they've got Psychic. I'm gonna do it. It's pretty tanky. It can handle, oh wow. If that had been Wild Charge. This team does not like Dark. At all. I mean, I should probably get to another crunch, right? This thing can't throw ghost moves at me. I wasn't counting the fire spins. I know it's 10 energy per fire spin. I was worried they might have like back-to-back bone clubs, which would actually like, I would be in a bit of a position there. All right. Queen Aurora says, why surprisingly? Well, I streamed yesterday. I streamed last night, and I was a little behind on my sleep, and I was a little bit cranky, and we had so I was losing a lot for a start, and I'm a very, very, very sore loser. So I was getting a bit toxic gamer, which is just like, it is so against what we try to make Palatown. So I was, afterwards I was like, oh wow, was that, like, it was like waking up from like having drunk a whole bunch the night before. I came out of it going like, oh man, was that me? Did I really do that? And then like coupled with, we had a very large amount of people coming in, following and saying, what's your friend code, or you do raids, or you show me your, like, making demands, show me your shiny Pokemon. One particular person Not this person was not doing it maliciously. They were just having they just thought they were engaging, like they were being very demanding and like going nuts with the channel redemptions, derailing the stream, and so all that kind of came together to make a not particularly fun stream. Now, I also slept very little that night, and so I was expecting to come on tonight and have to temper myself to make sure I didn't make those same mistakes again. But so far, it's been fun. It's been engaging. It's been like had a lot of great people coming in to chat with. Haven't had to deal with any of the other stuff. So yeah, it's been nice. Sorry for the long answer to that question. I hope that was I hope that didn't put you to sleep. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Just woke up. I've been a lazy sod today. What time zone are you in again? Lazy sod makes me think you're like British. King Breaker, g'day. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Dan28F, thank you for the follow. And Xavier HDD also, thank you for the follow. And Mario Master. Mario Master 420. I think I know a little bit about you already. Megahedron says, okay, gonna actually try both, swap between Haunter and... Okay, cool. What are you gonna replace it with? Smunch, hey! Smunch is, I think this is the right Smunch. Smunch is a dev for, Ghost Stadium. Nice to see you, buddy. If I've got the right Smunch. Those annoying viewers plus lack of sleep, bad battles is enough to throw anyone Valentine, so don't you worry, happens to that. Thank you, Queen Aurora. Alright, thanks, Big Money. I am indeed British. Hey, Dom. You did. Thank you for following that. Can we have a shout out for Pogo Doms, please? Oh, there is no way they're going to shield this. Thank you, Aura. Pogo Doms is one half of a Pokemon Go podcast named Go Battlecast, which I would recommend. Him and Zach Duarte. Yeah, Alex never gonna shield a move from a Snorlax. I know, right, Dom? Like, I'm so bad with social media. So, like, I was waiting for, like, to find someone who was willing to run that account for us. And then I found someone who's like, oh yeah, I used to be a social media marketer back in the day. I'm like, here, have our passwords. Oh, I'm gonna have to... No, it's alright, we're good. Oh, no! It's 5 to the 3rd Frenzy Plant. That's the kind of thing that set me off yesterday. Like, things that I know, but just did not occur to me in the moment. I knew that it was 5 Vine Whips to the 3rd Frenzy Plant. This thing better not have Focus Blast. Oh, word, if this has Focus Blast. Okay, we're good. We've seen the ice punch. We didn't see the second move. I'm gonna just quick attack this thing down. Oh, get. Why waste our time? I tried to go for the quick attack to save time. I need to hire someone to run mine. Start a community. Now, the Palatown community, I think at the moment, the two biggest things that it's missing that it still needs. Well, I mean, okay, so someone to run the Twitter account was probably the biggest one. So we just officially took care of that, and that is like a huge step in the development of the community. Now we need to get a move on with YouTube content, because I was starting to get some done, but like really stalled during interlude season. Right now, this live stream is going live to YouTube as well, so we've got content ticking over in that regard. But I want to like get some regular like team features going on that channel. And secondly, many of you might know that this channel does broadcast one of the semi-finals of the Gym Breakers World Cup, which is, if you don't know what it is a fantastic competition with some of the best pick 6 battlers in the world. They represent their country in a team competition. So we actually did. The reason I didn't sleep last night was because I was running this month's semi-final between the USA and Spain, which Spain won in a pretty close one in the end. But I had to get up at 2:30 in the morning to do that. I would love to be able to just hand the keys to that off to someone and trust that, because like it's a scary thing. Just like it's a big deal for this channel having them involved with us, and so it's pretty scary just to be sleeping through it and just trusting that someone's handling it and giving it as much care as what I would. Anyway, that's our business meeting aside. Let's get back to the chonky battles. Night of Champs. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now we don't have superpower. The one time superpower would have actually come in handy. Ah, and they caught it too! You jerk! I don't know if they're up to a hyper beam. Return? Return! Return! Okay, I feel like I actually have to let this go, because like that Magneton is going to start absolutely busting through our shields. So if we go into that matchup with a shield disadvantage, like we've got no chance. Now we could potentially like, we could take this to the 2-1s now. Confusion the thing down. Like, I still don't think that'll work. I still think this Magneton's got us very handily. Oh, what? Well, that changes things. Can we confusion this thing down? We've got to do it in 2 confusions. Oh, snap. Now, I'm just going to psychic this thing. No need for a water pulse. How much energy is it built? So that'll be weather ball. That's got to be overheat. Surely they're overheating. Solar beam? GG. That was closer than it should have been. How do you feel about Dragonite? I like Dragonite. Is it any good? Eh. Excuse me. I wouldn't use it in this meta because, like, a lot of Wigglytuff around. It loses a lot of like 2-shield situations against like a Hypno and a. Oh, does it lose the 2 shields against Hypno? Let's find that out. Okay, no, it's very close, but it looks like Dragonite does win that one. Yes, and maybe. Oh, what else was the other one I'm thinking of? Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen's a big one. Yeah, Nidoqueen's winning all those situations. With a poison jab, poison fang in hand as well. So it actually, not only does it win the 2 shields, but it wins it with a poison fang ready for the next Pokemon as well. Then you got like a Alolan Ninetales. And Lapras, yep. Dom's been running Licky with Shadow Magneton. Zap Cannon Magneton. Do you need a Zap Cannon with Shadow Magneton? Like, its attack is high enough already. Are you doing it? Are you running it with Zap Cannon just because it's funny? Or because it actually is better with Zap Cannon? And I'm not surprised you're getting positive sets with it. Dom is a good enough battler. He can take a Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone team and make it work. Even in Kanto Cup, Magnezone isn't eligible for Kanto Cup, but Dom finds a way. Queen Aurora says, people are loving the Charmers lately, so Dragonite probably not the best fit with the current meta, but it has had its day being boss. Yeah, and I do enjoy the Pokemon, and I like when it is good. It's often really good for, like, forcing shields. Like, there's so many metas where a Dragonite is a great lead to, like, set up a shield advantage for the late game. Scouser says, Lap, Licky, and Kanto Shadow Ninetales is pretty good. I love an overheat on a Shadow Ninetales. That is just chef's kiss. Aurora says, although I say that, but I'm running Dragonite in my Masters team. 19 Martin, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Smashing the Kyogres, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Is this level 50 Master League? Oops. Now it does know Blizzard. What's usually Kyogre's second move in Master? Oh yeah, Dragonite's loving life. Oh, and in this one, it's going straight Thunder too. It's not even baiting with a Surf. Thunder's doing 57% damage, and each waterfall is doing 5.5. So every 2 waterfalls is 11% damage to a Dragonite. So by the time it's up to a Surf, you've already done, what, 27%? You've already taken out a quarter of its HP by the time you get to a Surf. Mega Hedron says, I have Discharge and Magnet Bomb on mine. Yeah, that's what I've been running too on my non-Shadow Magneton. Zap Cannon would be fun, especially with Thundershock. The Digger Hunter says, wonder how much a Shadow Zap does to Chansey? Not as much as you'd want it to, is the answer. Dom wants to try Purified Magnemite with Return with Shadow Magneton. Dom, you're a psychopath and I love it. Have you got the Magneton build, Magnemite built already? Green Jesus 420. A lot of 420 people in the chat tonight. Says, I have a 97 Shadow Dragonite for Master League. That, I imagine that's a lot of fun to run. I have not got a 97 Dragonite or Shadow Dragonite for Master League. You'd think right, but no, I'm level 40 busting up the big boys. Good work. You show them who's boss, Aurora. I'm actually 41, but 40 had the more dramatic effect. I appreciated the dramatic effect of you then clarifying your real level. So the Magnemite's got to be the hundo, right, Dom? Oh, I forgot to look this up. I don't think this is as bad as what you'd think. Wait, no, that's Hypno that's not as bad as what you think. This is bad. I had to look up what did more damage between Psychic and Water Pulse. Remind me to look that up. I'm not going to be able to Earthquake. I'm going to have to try and get to 2 body slams. And I'm not even going to do that. Okay, we got a shield. Okay, so it's got a Poison Fang ready, which we survive easily enough. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, we wear this. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I think I could have farmed a couple more quick attacks there. Oh, hello. Hello, Hypno. I should have gone for the CMP tie with Thunder Punch or whatever punch it's got. Quickly look up who wins CMP here. Hypno does win CMP, so that, I mean, that, not that that's going to come in handy now because the catch won it for us. Ain't nothing wrong with 420 in chat. Of course not. Green Jesus. Just an interesting thing to notice. Alright. We 4-0'd that. 4-1. It can be XL, only one on cam. Purify is close to hundo, so would be a baby XL. You're gonna have to clarify that, Dom. Oh, get out of here. Only one on cam Purify is close to hundo. Hedron, are you just doing nothing but building spice teams? Okay, yeah, you actually can't battle. Aurora, did you intend that to sound incredibly dirty? If you did, kudos. You're done for now? Now, we gotta watch out for the superpower, don't we? Now we survived the second superpower. Can we farm? We can. Go us. Alright, so that's 10 Charizard energy. That's 20 Charizard energy. I'm just going to let the Raticate go down. 30, 40 Charizard energy. 50 Charizard energy. 60? I'm not meant to go 60? Unless you're running Overheat. Which isn't the worst thing. 30, 40. I didn't want to use the end. I could have shield farm down. That probably would have been the better play, to be honest. Just catch an X-Scissor. Oh, Fell Stinger. Hello. Hello, Moto. That's another Fell Stinger. Unless it's running Fell Stinger X-Scissor, which would be a weird moveset. You can max a Magnemite Dragonite to level 50, but you don't need 100. Gotcha. Right. And so, where's yours at? What rank's yours? That name sounds familiar. Sam Warrington. Maybe I'm just thinking of actor Sam Worthington. I'm gonna shield this. Three, 4, 5, 6. This is just Poison Fang. Four, 5, 6. Is it going to do Blizzard me? That's 8. That's enough for a Blizzard. Am I about to be Blizzarded? Okay. So the Dugong has to throw the energy to... Oh, wow. Oh, that's that new update. Gets the charge move off. Oh, who wins this? Now, because the switch timer is a minute, I'm stuck in this and I have no option to catch. Oh, I wish I'd thrown Hyper Beam. I started saying this last night, and I want this to catch on, how the switch timer is far too long, needs to be shorter. Needs to be shorter. Oh. My ideal scenario is 30-second switch timer, but pause the clock when you're deciding which Pokemon to bring out next and when a charge move is being thrown. I think the only one I have that I can purify would be a 14, 15, 15. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'd go with a 14, 15, 15 if that's all I had. Just for the aesthetic of it. Don't think I've seen any rotation for Magnemite Shadow in Grunts. Yeah, I don't remember the last time it was in. Was it a Grunt or was it a leader? The Biglet Hunter says maybe we'll get lucky and they'll bring back old Grunt lineups for GoFest. That'd be cool. But then, like, old Grunt lineups will be something like, I don't know, Diglett. That wouldn't bring back something useful. I think they did that for 2020 GoFest. Can't remember for 21. Anadiaz, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Diglett Hunter says 30-second switch time. You say dusts off DD Umbreon and A9. Dom says, I think 45 seconds may be a good compromise. 30 seconds was pure chaos. Yeah, it was. I agree. So that's why I think also pause the switch clock when the charge move is being thrown, or when the Pokemon when the Pokemon faints and you're bringing out the next Pokemon. Because when we had that April Fool's event, like, you could burn the entire clock by just burning that 10 seconds between Pokemon coming out and then throwing a charge move. And that's like pretty much the whole time done. Not only does pausing the switch clock while a Pokemon is fainted, not only does that help alleviate the chaos the 30 seconds brought, but it also makes it a better spectator sport. Because, like, sure, burning the switch clock before sending out your next Pokemon is a good strategic move, but it's terrible to watch. Like, nobody likes watching a person just waiting for 10 seconds. Breaker is on YouTube. Hey, buddy. What's going on? You just catching us before work? At the place that I don't think I'm allowed to say, if I remember right. Short timer makes debuffmons useless. Yeah, I agree that there would have to be some rebalancing of moves. Like, I agree that like a lot of those Pokemon that get to their moves in like 8 to 10 turns need to be rebalanced a bit. If it was a Grunt, I would have hunted for a shiny Shadow version of it. Oh, that would be amazing. Thank you, Lily Bear, for being right on that. Catching us on break. Oh, the Gym Breaker stream went really well. Appreciate your help as always with that. We are getting better and better, slightly better each time we do those. We peaked at 123 viewers without a raid, so super happy about that. If Sableye comes to lead us as a Shadow Shiny, please someone pull me out of my misery. Wigglytuff is really bad for this team. Oh, we got the defense drop. That's all right. Now, we're in a dilemma because the quick attack is going to do more damage, but we're also taking more damage from the charms. Thanks, Matthew. Oh, come on. Fire the move, please. So that's just Dragon Claw. So we can tank that and get off another crunch. Surely this has to be Blast Burn. They're not going to get to another Blast Burn if they throw Dragon Claw here. Okay. Oh, did they get through another Confusion? How did that happen? Don't answer that. We should be able to quick it, even if this Psychic KOs, which it doesn't. But pretty sure we still would have won anyway, because we should have been able to quick attack the Slowbro down before the damage from the Confusion registered. Reviews from the tub says just ran into the guard jump Dragonite combo. Articuno and Dialga just don't care. They don't care about your dragons. And two Pokemon that are double weak to ice. I mean, Articuno could probably take them out by itself. Let me check that out. First, I am going to... I'm already in Ultra. Hang on. Okay, first I'm going to look up... We said we were going to do this ages ago. Slowbro... Psychic versus Alolan Muck. Is Ice Beam better in this meta? I forgot that Slowbro knows Ice Beam. I feel like Water Pulse was specifically for Love Cup. Water Pulse does still have a higher damage per energy. And higher raw damage as well, so... Water Pulse is better to throw against the Alolan Muck. But, surely Ice Beam is better, right? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other thing we were going to look up is Articuno versus the Garchomp and Dragonite. So Articuno against... let's go to Garchomp first. And this is in Master League. Do you know what movesets the Garchomp was running? Each ice chart is doing 8.5%, so if we go into Sandbox and we get this Articuno to farm it down. Now it throws Sand Tomb here, but I feel like if it doesn't... Tell you what, no, let's keep it throwing Sand Tomb, because this Garchomp wouldn't know that you're intending to farm it down, I feel. But then it might try and go for it anyway, knowing that the Sand Tomb wouldn't do anything. Come on. Oh, hang on. No, it doesn't get to an Outrage. Okay, so say we throw a second Sand Tomb and then we continue battling with an admittedly double defense dropped Articuno. Now the shield's still in play. Articuno does just lose that, but the Dragonite can actually farm that down from there. Doesn't have to throw a move. But it's just barely. The Articuno can almost take out. That's what we've learned here. The Articuno can very nearly take out the Garchomp and Dragonite on its own. Diggler Hunter beat a Wiggly lead. Congratulations. Well done. I think if I had to pick, I'd be an Ice Trainer. Oh, okay. I can see that. I can see that. Like I know you that well. I don't know what I'd be. I don't know if I could pick a type. Electric? Maybe? Dr. Banner says it's mostly for flies and grass. What's the rest of the team? So I'm running Slowbro, Alolan Raichu, and Snorlax. I don't feel like I've seen a ton of flyers and grass. I mean, not even to hit the flyers and grass, but things that like resist psychic. So like Ice Beam would be a lot better against an Alolan Mark, for example. Or an Alolan Persian. We did see one of those earlier. Reviews did block a Sand Tomb. Oh, actually, you know what? See, that sim that we ran, it did shield the first Sand Tomb and let the second one go. So I don't know if you managed to call the Sand Tomb bait, then you actually do win that. Oh, maybe not, because that sim didn't throw... The Dragonite didn't throw a Dragon Claw in the sim, it just farmed you down. Mega Hedron says, I'm not sure which league we're talking. We're kind of flipping back and forth between the two. Master League and Kanto. Hey, you use your shields willy-nilly? I'm the opposite. I hold on to my shields probably a lot longer than I should. I love my Ultra Abomasnow. I ran into a lot of Venus. I wish I had an Ultra League Abomasnow. That is a fun Pokemon to use. I saw a few Venusaur. Feel Slowbro eats Venus. It does generally, with the power of confusion, but it needs shields. It's not. Like, you prefer a Hypno, because, like, Slowbro cannot take a Frenzy Plant. We are talking about Kanto Cup, yes. I mean, we're flipping back and forth to Master League with the Garchomp and Dragonite talk. Grass move on a bomber makes Swampert a stain. Oh. I feel like the Lickitung wins this matchup, but at least I can get it low enough that it doesn't matter. They're not going to shield this because, like, it's on such high HP and it's so bulky. Probably do some work. Nah, don't do it. Reviews. It's a trap. So this is going to be a pretty drawn out battle. What's the bet we're going to end up in a timeout? I'm absolutely fine with this. This is actually like the best thing that could have happened. I feel like they're one short for a payback, but I'm gonna shield anyway. Because I've had so many situations where my opponent's thrown invisible moves. Oh, shoot. That's bad. Go, Eradicate, go! Oh, no, this is... I'm gonna have to hope this is a Night Slash. We might still have this. We might still have it. Eradicate! You chunky bastard, you! Thank you for the follow, Cat Plaque. Welcome in. Thank you for the hype. How's your day been so far? Okay, so this is good. We resist the water gun, the ice shard, the surf. We just got to worry about a skull bash, I guess. Which this ain't. Well, keep watching and it'll come out as we go. So that's a punch. I mean, this is easy because we match up very well. Like the Slowbro matched up very well against the Lapras, and the Raticate matches up very well against the Hypno. Look at his cheeks. So now I'm going to shield and farm. Shield and farm. Shield and farm. Alright, so this is over. I feel like I feel like quitting to save time. Sweet. Are you all impressed? Are you not entertained? All right, now, I mentioned already how much just the sleep is very hard to come by the last couple of days. So I think it's almost 11:30 here now. We're gonna cut it off. Pespy, you came at just the wrong time, buddy. Why is that playing? Oh, that's okay. Oh, we got Zocca. I haven't rated Zocca yet. Yeah, let's do that. You are entertained. Good. Thank you for the confirmation. So tomorrow night we might have Lily Bear streaming. Don't know yet. If she does stream, then it'll be the same time this started. We've also got The Ring is coming up this weekend. Sunday morning Australian time, Sunday night US time. It is our King of the Hill style format where a carryover champion takes on a string of new challenges looking to stay on top. And so Hasuian Ryan, who is also a streamer on this channel, is the current champion, and also Pogo Doms is going to be joining us to, we call it shoutcast, more just like chat during the battles. And it's going to be fun because he doesn't really know the formats. We're going to be explaining it to him on the fly. It's going to be using the Sylph meta for May as well, so it's even a meta that you won't be familiar with. But I know you'll be able to at least look at the two teams of 6 in front of you and be able to say, oh yeah, well, like, this is a good core for this trainer, and this is how, you know, the opponent would break it, etc., etc. So no doubt at all that you will have plenty of valuable input. With that said, say hi to Zoka for me, and we'll see you on the next stream.